Hi students, welcome you all. Today we'll start with the new lesson of economic people as a resource. Now children, in this chapter we are going to look after the importance of education, the quality of population, how we should have to encourage the people that they should have to become a resource and helpful in the economy of India. So through this chapter, we are going to discuss about the people, those who previously were playing the role of liability. Now they should have to be assessed. They should have to be resource for our India. Here we are able to discuss about that, where there was a problem of increasing population, why we are not turning our population into the assets. So it will be very helpful for our economic growth. So children, we are going to talk about in this chapter the people as a resource. It's very important to understand how we'll make them resource. This is what it's important, that we should have to work for human capital. Human capital, where we should have to do the investment in the humans to make them knowledgeable, ability, skill, education, training, experiences, judgment, wisdom, different creativities, which makes the human being capital, which will be really useful to become as a resource. Children, we are going to look after first important thing, what is human resource? People who are part of workforce are called human resource. It means that those who are working and participating for the economic growth, we call them, these are the human resource. What they do? By contributing in productivity, the human resource plays a significant, very important role for what I told you, for economy of our country. If economy of our country will increase, our status will increase, the standard of living will increase of the people, and they are able to participate for our economic growth. Any other resource become useful only because of the input by the human resource. Like you talk about it, the land is useful, but if you will involve human beings to use it, the other resources which are present naturally, without the interaction of human resource, we won't be able to utilize it. Somewhere human resources are important. Investment in human capital yields a return like investment in the other resources. Like today agriculture is possible. Why? Because human capital we did it. We use the human beings to just do the cultivation, do the agriculture, and give us the productivity. Success in the primary sector, secondary sector, and tertiary sector, that is all because of we invested in human resource, human capital. Investment in human capital is done through the education, training, healthcare. This is very important. If we look after the important factors which are very responsible and important to make human being as a resource, if we do this, obviously we are going to get a better standard, better status. A person with a better education usually earns better than an uneducated person. Moreover, healthy person is more productive. Like if you are suffering with the health issues and you are educated and you wanted to do the work, but if your body never supports to you to do the work, how you'll do it? So very important is that go with the different factors which are very responsible for human capital, and this investment only will make our economic condition of the country the best. So very important about this. See, the children are asking, what is human resource? Is it like land and labor? No, it's more than that. What is human capital? Is it like rupee, paisa, dollar? No, it's more than that. What they want to let you about it, because we won't be able to count them as a natural resource, or we won't be able to compare this human capital as like a rupees and paisa. They are more than that, because what their important is different, their significant role is different. We are able to see the human capital which are present in the society and very helpful. You talk about as a doctor, teacher, or any other people, those who are giving their services, these people are very important for us. They plays their vital role at particular places. Like today we know that today's the pandemic condition which lets us very important human capitals like doctor, teachers, during this period how they are fighting and how they are leading it, because somewhere investment is there for the human capital, and we are also going to talk about the same. So what is important? We should have to work to make human as a human resource. There were two friends. We'll talk about these two friends. If see the condition given in your text by the story of two people, two friends are there living together, and see the condition how it turns, how the Vilas and Sakal, how their way changed, how one is very successful and one is yet going with the traditional business of his father will look after. There were two friends, Vilas and Sakal, living in the same village, Semapur. Sakal was 20 years old boy. His mother, Sheila, looked after domestic chore. Father was engaged in agriculture. Sakal helped his mother in domestic chore, even he was looking to his younger brother and sister. And his uncle Sham had passed the matriculation examination but was sitting in the house as he had no job. But Bhuta and Sheila was eager to teach Sakal. See the interest of parents. Parents are interested to let Sakal that he should have to be educated. He should have to be something different. The parents want that. He should not go with the same as I am working in, as a mother is thinking that I am busy with the domestic chore, where father is thinking about that I am there in the agriculture. But he want that, these parents want that their child should not be in the same field. So what they were thinking about it, we should have to teach Sakal. For that purpose, they forced Sakal to join the village school. He joined the school, he studied, he completed his higher secondary examination. His father persuaded him to continue with your studies and complete your task. Even though his father, he raised a loan for his study, especially for vocational course. He did a vocational course in computer, and Sakal successfully completed his study, and he was the one who enthusiasm, through the enthusiasm he completed his course. So children, we are able to see that how Sakal was supported by his parents, and Sakal also with the good cooperation, he also completed his study, and very successfully he was able to complete his vocational course and got a good job in urban cities. So here the condition of Sakal, where we are able to look after the story of Vilas. 11-year boy, same village of Sakal. His father Mahesh was fisherman. He was passed away when he was just 2 years old. His mother Geeta, same business, sold fish to earn money to feed the family. She bought the fish from the landowner's pond and selling to near mandi, and she was able to earn 150 rupees a day by selling fish. Vilas was patient of arthritis, and his mother could not afford to take him to the doctor. He was suffering with the disease. He was suffering with some health issues. He could not go to the school either, and not interested in study. Mother is busy with the cooking and also look after his younger brother Mohan. He helped his mother also, and even though helped looking after the younger friends, younger brother and sister. After some time, his mother fell sick, and there was no one to look after her. There was no one in the family to support them. So Vilas too continued the business of selling fish in the same village. He like his mother earned only less amount of income as the business continued. Means he won't be able to extend his income. He won't be able to change his path of the business which was started by his father. So we are able to get it that the condition of Vilas and condition Sakal, why it is changed, what is the problem, where we are able to see that Sakal parents were able to manage, and they took a loan and supported to Sakal to become a good educated person. Where we are able to see that Vilas was suffering with the health problem, and mother won't be able to support through mother was not able to take him to the doctor also for a good treatment, even though she was not able to send him in the school as he was also not interested. And at last Vilas followed with the business the mother was doing. So here we are able to see the condition of the parents. Educated parents, they understand the value of education. They do the investment in the child education, and they think about the better future of the child. We are able to look after the educated parents, take extra care, health and nutrition of their child, and creates a virtuous cycle, creating a better human capital. Where we are able to talk about uneducated parents, but I am telling you that it's not compulsory that uneducated parents are Like example is given about the Sakal, where the parents were uneducated, but they were so eager to let him to become a good human, means they were doing the investment in the human capital, and they turned Sakal into a human resource. So uneducated parents are unable to invest on education and healthcare of their children. It's just a you talk about that 4 to 5% this thing is there. This creates a vicious cycles in which the coming generation is often forced to remain poor. But here children today, all parents are very caring about it, that they do the investment in their child and they wanted to secure the future of their child. By this is what we are able to understand that today education is very important. As we have seen the story of Sakal and Vilas. See the condition, both were in the childhood together. One was going to school and one was just engaged with the mother. Both were helping to their mother, but still the condition changed, because as the parents role which we have seen, the parents role of Sakal and parents role of Vilas, the condition is here that what should do, we should have to go for human capital investment. Then only the scenario and the standard of living of every being will change. So through this picture we are able to get it, how the condition change of Sakal and how the condition change of Vilas. So this is what children we have understood, that it's very important to do the investment in human capital and to become a good human resource and helpful for our economic growth. That will be better, that will be best, and a good active participation to increase the standard of our country too. So the conclusion we are able to get it, in the case of Sakal, several years of education which is added the quality of labor, enhances total productivity, and this in turn pays an individual through the salary or in the some other form of his choice. Means he is able to choose his job, he is able to get a better job, and he is able to increase his status. Where we are able to see the last condition, there could not be any education or health care. This never enhances total productivity, and because of that we are able to see that he draws the same salary of unskilled labor as his mother was doing, and mother was continue with the work of father. So this is what we are able to get it with the example of these two stories, Sakal and Vilas. You have understood that what you should have to be follow the role model of Sakal or of Vilas. So here the at last conclusion says that the parents should play the role of Sakal parents, where they should have to encourage their child for the study, for better education, and then only their child will participate, and their productivity will be increased, and they will get the better future which will be possible only by the good support of parents. So here with the story of Sakal and Vilas, we are able to understand about this, that the human capital is very important and human resource is also important, because without the human support we won't be able to even to extract the resources from the nature. So human resource is very important and human capital is very important. Investment in human capital is very important, and because of that you know that the government is introducing different policies and program. Through that they wanted to just focus on these factors, like free education is there, Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, you have heard about it, where healthcare centers, government healthcare centers are there, which gives free treatment to these poor sections. For what purpose? We don't want future should be like Vilas, we want future should be like Sakal. The success of the story of the all children should have to be studied, and we don't want any child to become a Vilas or suffer with any issues of education or any health problem. So here the government plays a very vital role to come out from these problems. Whether the economic condition is not there, still government has provided many policy and programs where the children are able to get the free education, and even though free medicines or treatment is available, so why not we should have to participate, for active participation should be there for our economic growth. So children, it's very important to become a human capital and to turn into a human resource. Hope you have understood about it, and if you have any doubt about this topic, please let me through the WhatsApp. I'll definitely give you reply. Thank you. Have a nice day.